everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be opening 25 endangered eggs. Sorry it's been so long since my last upload, but I hope you enjoy. Today while we are grinding, I'm going to be yapping to you guys about TV shows and movies. I watch a lot of shows and movies. It's actually super embarrassing, but I thought maybe I'll talk to somebody about it. Talk about what I've seen lately, what is on my watch list, so yeah. And if you are a child watching this video, please ask your parents or guardian before watching any of these shows because they are not all PG. Little disclaimer. We're going to start off with more popular shows and then get a little more niche. So my most recent watch was Ginny and Georgia. I really enjoyed it. I'm super excited for the 4th season. No complaints really. Yeah, it was pretty good. Now, if any of you are Disney kids at heart, like I am, I recently watched Electric Bloom, and it was genuinely really good. I watched it with my family, and we all really enjoyed it. We're all super excited for the 2nd season to come out. Not only was the story really good, but the camera quality was really insane. There was some filter on it, it made everything look glowy. It was just really fun to watch. I really enjoyed it. And the music is really good. So I know this was several months ago, but Stranger Things ended. And no, I'm still not over Byler, obviously. As many others agree, I really did not like the ending. I think it was a little bit rushed. Yeah, I don't really have much else to say about it. I was just expecting more, I guess. Fun fact, I'm a theater kid, and I've been in several, plays and musicals, probably over 20 plays and musicals since I was 3 years old, and one of the musicals I was in, the kid who plays Derek in Stranger Things, Jake Connolly, he was in it with me. We were castmates. It was a lot of fun, and it's so great to see him getting the recognition he deserves. So that's just a little fun fact. I don't know about you guys, but I think it's cartoon time. So let's start ABC order with Amphibia. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's a Disney show. I finished Amphibia a while ago, but I really enjoyed it. It was super good. The story was good. I think I liked the 1st season the most. What is there, 2 seasons? I don't know, but I really did like Amphibia. Adventure Time. I've seen all of Adventure Time, all 10 seasons of the original show. The Distant Lands. I have seen the 1st season of Fiona and Cake. I have to catch up on that. But I have to say, I don't really see the hype. It was good. Songs were good. But I don't know. I think it's a little overhyped, I have to say. The Amazing Digital Circus. This show had a fun idea. I think it was interesting. It was a good concept. I'm super excited to see how it ends. I'm definitely going to the theater to see it with my friends. But I don't know. I'm not a day one. I started watching it maybe 2 years ago. I don't know. The voice acting is a little exaggerated in my opinion. Some shows are like that. I don't know. It's just not for me really. And the art style, I'm just not really a fan of 3D art style. I don't know. I like the episode where they all tried new art styles where it was designed differently. I don't know, it was cool seeing it from a different perspective. Arcane. Oh my gosh, do not get me started. Arcane is this one show that you could just watch over and over again. The art style, just everything about it was just so fun to watch. I even got my parents to watch a couple episodes. It was just so good. My favorite character is Jinx, obviously. I really want to cosplay her, but I feel like that'd be difficult because of the hair. I want to dye my hair blue so bad, and I think it's Arctic. Some company has a collab with Arcane, and you could get Jinx hair dye. So guys, let me know, should I dye my hair blue? Big City Greens. I grew up on Big City Greens, let me tell you. I remember one time I went to this water park called Hari, and they had no good stations, but we turned on Disney and Big City Greens was playing. We were hey, this is pretty good. It was 2017, I think. The show had just started airing, so yeah, we went home and we watched all of it, and to this day when Craig of the Creek. This was such a nostalgic show for me. Every time I watched it, I was like, wait, I did that once. And it really just made me wish that there were kids in my neighborhood more, because there aren't many kids in my neighborhood. Well, there are, but they're like super, super young. None really my age. So, yeah, it was a lot of fun to watch, and yeah. Don't hug me, I'm scared. I will never stop yapping about how much I enjoyed this show. I watched it when I was in like 7th grade for the first time, and it just kept getting better and better, let me tell you. I watched that like willingly at lunch, like with no shame, because as I should, it was really good. And people who thought otherwise, they have never seen that show in their lives. So I love the songs, still sing the songs. My favorite was the Time episode, I think. And yeah, really like that one. Death Note. This is my favorite anime to this day, still my favorite. I watched it when I was in 8th grade, I think, and I really love Death Note. I love the concept, I love everything about it. I think it's a really smart show. That's what I love so much about it. Everything is just planned. There's no like filler episodes, and I like a continuous story. I love a continuous story. So it was really fun to watch. I was so invested in that show. Gravity Falls, the OG. I love Gravity Falls with all of my heart, almost all my heart, because there's still one that beats all of these by a long shot. Gravity Falls, I watch it so much. I watched it with all my family, and we could just turn on a random episode at night and just to watch all together. Sorry, there's a stink bug that was flying really close to me. And just like that, we've made it to session 2. Hey besties! You'll never guess what I did today. So I took a little break between filming, and I low-key went and saw Hamilton on Broadway. That's been like a really big dream of mine for a while, and they were so incredibly good. My jaw was dropped at some of the singing. Oh my gosh, it was so good. I had front row seats because I won the lottery, the Hamilton lottery, to see it. Oh my gosh, dream come true. Anywho, let's get back to Gravity Falls because I have a lot more to say about it. No, I'm just kidding. But it was really good. How many times have I said good this video? I apologize. But yeah, I've seen it so many times, watched it so many times, love every episode. I think season 1 is the best in my opinion, and I think my family agrees with me. But yeah, I really enjoyed Gravity Falls. Hazbin Hotel. So this was an interesting watch, I will say. When I first watched it, I watched it when it came out. Sorry, I'm out of breath, I just ran up the stairs. I enjoyed the songs, just the excessive swearing I couldn't get behind. I did watch the second season. First season was better in my opinion, but yeah, I was the biggest fan. I even cosplayed Charlie at the time. I can't really get behind it now. I don't know. I don't know. Personally, I don't watch it anymore, but if you still do, love that for you. That's awesome. Over the Garden Wall. This is truly the best show to watch during spooky season. I just love Over the Garden Wall. It gives off the best vibes, and you could quite literally just sit down and watch the whole show in one day, which is awesome, and I have done that before, so yeah, love it. The Owl House. I'm truly a day one with this show. As soon as I saw the advertisements on TV and I saw the air date, I was like, okay, I'm tuning in then, and ever since then I watched it almost every weekend that it came out. And then, yes, it sadly did finish, which was super sad, but I got so many people to watch it. I watched it with my brother, my friends, my parents. I love the Owl House. It is such a great show. Ramshackle. This is a 1-episode show. Currently, only the pilot is released, and I do have the autograph of the creator of the show, which is super cool. It's just really quick and awesome, and I'm so excited for more episodes to come out. Guys, we made it to my favorite show, my favorite cartoon, my favorite movie, my favorite TV show of all time, and it is Steven Universe. I've been watching Steven Universe since forever. I grew up on Steven Universe. Oh my gosh, I have Rebecca Sugar, the creator's autograph. I have an entire wall dedicated. I will now go on to tell you why you have to watch this cartoon, because it will change your life, possibly like it changed mine. So, Steven Universe is a masterpiece. Nothing else compares to it. From the artwork to the songs to the voice acting, it's just perfect. Steven Universe is that one show you can watch whenever, and it doesn't even matter if you watch it all day, you wouldn't get bored of it. Any other show or movie I'd liked before, I liked, but I'd never been so connected to a show and movie before like I am with Steven Universe. Rebecca Sugar, the creator of Steven Universe, is the first trans person to create a cartoon by themselves, and I find that so inspiring for young artists and animators. Rebecca created new art styles and worked so hard to make Steven Universe a work of art, which they succeeded in. Session number 3. And if you were to go to my school, you'll know that in 7th grade and 8th grade and 6th grade, I had Steven Universe stickers covering my water bottles, Chromebook, phone, and more. Plus, in the lunchroom, I only ever watched Steven Universe. The first time I watched Steven Universe, I was on the last 3 seasons, and it got so good that I proceeded to watch the remaining 118 episodes in the course of 2 weeks, then proceeded to rewatch all 6 seasons of the show 7 times in the course of the entire trimester. I had art class at my school. I would only make Steven Universe themed pieces. When I finished the assignment, I would draw more Steven Universe in my sketchbook. If you ask me to draw a character, I can from memory draw any character accurately. I do have, as I said before, an autographed picture signed by the Rebecca Sugar, and that did cost $200. Don't even get me started on the songs. My Spotify Wrapped: number 1, Steven Universe; number 2, Rebecca Sugar; number 3, Zach Callison, who's the voice actor of Steven. For me, it wouldn't have been possible for me to live my life without Steven Universe in it. I genuinely can't imagine it. Everything would be completely different. I'd be a whole different person. So yes, please watch Steven Universe. And in conclusion, if you ask me about Steven Universe, just know that I'm about to yap. Thank you. So I know that was a lot, and I apologize, but it had to be said. Now, just for the rest of the video, there's only a couple minutes left. We're just going to grind a little bit. I don't have much else to say about cartoons, because I think we can all agree that I believe one clears the rest of them. So yeah, just listen to the music, grind with me if you wish.